even get ready today. It's not like I have any plans. But I don't want to just be lying here. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name's Jennifer, nice to meet you. And today I have for you some ideas on what you could do with your summer lull. If you're in that sort of time zone, in a space in which you're not traveling, you don't really have plans, you just don't know what to do with yourself. Sounds a little depressing, but anyways, here are some ideas in which you could stay productive, I meant to say, but proactive, sure, that works too. But yeah, just basically improve on yourself, improve on your surroundings, or just to learn something new, just be more active in growing your person, I guess I could say, if that makes any sense. Some of you guys may be already starting school. Also, some of you are not even in school anymore, you're already working. That's okay. When you finish your work early, you just don't know what to do with your time, here are still some ideas in which you can do. So continue watching if you want to see it, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. So yeah. If you still have long summer breaks, these are such great times to experiment with your look or just try new things basically, because you have all the time in which you're not necessarily seeing people every single day. This is a great time to just experiment with some new products. So what I like to do in the summer is just practice my makeup skills because they're not too good and just try out new products, different eyebrow products, different eyeshadows. But you can also practice with your fashion. Summer is a great time to reinvent your look and just experiment with your clothing, switch them around, pair them with different things, and just try different outfits. And once you figure out maybe some new styles, you can incorporate it into your daily outfits. If you don't really care for looks too much or you're fine with your own, then you can also definitely go to the kitchen and learn how to do something other than toast bread and fry an egg. Those are like two of the basic things I hear people who don't know how to cook know how to do, at least, and cook cup of noodles. Take your time and try to learn a recipe. Maybe bake some cookies like I did. These look hella bomb, just so you know. Or you can also try to make some new breakfasts. I had recently posted a video on breakfasts if you want to check it out for some ideas. Or even make this a family event thing. Here I'm making this 5-layer bean dip with my family. It's something we all enjoy eating and are just working together to do, so that it can just be a family event you can do together and being productive to create something delicious you can all enjoy. So I thought that was a great idea to cook. Really, you're adding these skills to your skill set because you're learning how to cook new recipes, and you're even adding new looks under your belt, new like fashion ideas or new makeup skills. You can also dabble into some music if you have the means to it. Like I have this well, this is the guitar my uncle gave me a long time ago, and here I'm just practicing singing some songs. I'm definitely not a singer, guys. I sing for fun, okay? Glad I saw you at our party tonight. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Try to write your own music or do something in writing, because writing is definitely an important skill that we should not take for granted, that it's very important just to have in any job or any situation. So even if it's just creative writing, it's a good skill to have. You can definitely try your nab at writing a song, because honestly it's really easy to write a song these days. You don't necessarily have to have a voice, because you know they got autotune for that. Yeah, just have fun with it. Or you can even write some poems. That's what my friends like to do. We like, or at least we used to do. I've gotten lazy with it, but we used to send each other poems every single day, either based on our thoughts we've been thinking. I like to take a photo of something and then relate it to a poem and just rhyme and just play with the words, you know? This is an example of what my friends and I do, or at least what I do. So I took a picture of this window pane. Here's my poem. Sun shines through the window pane, seeing you walk down my lane. To say hi, I go insane. Loving you was not a game. Well, does it make sense? I don't know. You can really make a story out of it if you want to. Or you can make something better than this, but at least to get your creative juices flowing. But on the piano, I just like to figure out songs that I'm feeling at the moment and then send them to my friends and have them guess what the song is. I don't know if all of us have gone through a point of our parents trying to make us learn an instrument. I definitely used to play clarinet a lot, and I need to get back to that. But yeah, summer is a great time to just get back to your past hobbies. Another thing you could do to really get out of your house and just disconnect from, you know, internet is to go on a walk, whether it's with your family or with your dog if you don't already do that, which probably should. I like to walk my dog every evening. He likes to poop because that's what they do. See, this is what he does. He poops on the sidewalk. My dog used to not just poop on the sidewalk. He used to like wait a little bit till there's bushes, but when he got to go, he got to go. You know, walking helps a person poo. Coming from a student nurse, that's something doctors and nurses like to tell their patients if they're feeling a little constipated, is to get them moving because it just helps the bowels move. You know, exercise, it helps. It's just the FYI. Sorry if you didn't want to know that. When I see people walking with their phone out, it really bothers me because you're literally walking around with such beautiful views, you're enjoying nature, and why can't you just enjoy it and not be staring at your phone for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes? So yeah, don't be one of those people. If you are, and sorry I'm hating on you, but just try to put your phone down and for a walk, just enjoy your surroundings, enjoy your company, and not feel the need to have your phone out with you. That's just something you could do, or a challenge I have for you in the summer. So another thing you could do to be productive is to wash your car, or wash your mom's or your family's car. I'm a lazy person, so I tend to wait till it rains, or if I go to the gas station, I just use the little window wiper thing just to clean that part, because generally that's really all you need to have clean so you can see clearly. But it's definitely nice to have a really clean, shiny car. It makes you feel good, it makes you feel proud that you own that car because it ain't looking danky and dirty. Not saying that anyone who has a dirty car should be ashamed, but it's definitely something you could do to boost your morale or your family's morale with a car. So another thing you could do is to go explore the city you live in. I'm assuming most cities generally have a downtown area in which they have like a city council and stuff. Usually those areas are like the oldest and they have really cool buildings, which I think you should check out, try to learn the history to your own city. I feel like that's just a great time to either hang out with friends, to learn about the city together. You can really find some good photo ops too if you're interested. Take some cool photos and just explore the place you live in, or even some surrounding cities if you have the means of transportation. You can also check out what your city is doing for summer. My city has a lot of plays that go on in our community. I'm sure there's some kind of event, whether it's like a farmer's market, free music concerts, and just great family events or events with your friends to go to. Another thing you could do that's productive and can help the environment a lot is to recycle. You guys, you can make some dollars with recycling, only if you have a lot of cans, especially aluminum or glass. It's great for the environment. You're helping out, and even if though it's a small way, you're still helping out, and you're also getting some coin along with it. It's just a great time. I know it's hella hot when you're outside standing, so definitely bring an umbrella or some mister bottle. And if you don't really have too much cans, another thing you could do is just ask your neighbors if it's safe. Like, go around, ask your neighbors, hey, I'm wanting to recycle to earn some cash, or just to help the environment, whatever. If you don't do it but are willing to let me take your cans, then I can do it for you. Another thing you can do that is productive is to sell your clothing. If you have a lot that you just don't need but are still cute or in great shape, try to sell them online. I did this a lot in high school. I still am doing it now, and I've yielded a lot of money. Basically, it teaches you how to be kind of business savvy in a way. So you're recycling clothing, which is great. It's just a great way to earn some money. Guys can sell clothing online too. Don't think it's just a girl thing. With selling clothes, you're gonna obviously have to make an account somewhere. I like to sell on Vinted. There's some other ones like Depop. Another thing you can do online on your computer is to apply for scholarships. If you're still in school, or even if you're in high school, there's a lot of scholarships out there. There's a lot of free money that you just need to apply to and hopefully have the chance to win it. I really regret not looking into this more when I was in high school and I had a lot going. You should definitely start looking at it now and earn some moolah to send you to college, or if you're already in college, earn some moolah to pay for it. The more you apply to it, the more likely you'll have a chance at winning a scholarship. This is the website in which I look for some scholarships. It's called FastWeb. They just really specify what you need depending on what you're qualified in. So yeah, it just gives you some matches based on your profile, like what grade you're in, what level, what you're majoring in, all that. So yeah, these are the ones I can qualify for. So let's say I want to do this one, Apprentice Ecologist Initiative scholarship. So they give you a little short summary, and then if you're interested, you could also put it here and categorize it so you can look at it later at your scholarships, or you can just go directly to the person's site, and then voila, it's the scholarship. Another thing you could do to stay productive and proactive is to apply for jobs, especially if you have some time. If you know your schedule, let's say it's your senior year, you have a lot of extra time on your hands, definitely try to apply for a job, try to earn some cash. It really helps you learn discipline, working with the team, and you get a lot of experience from any simple job. Go and look into that. Even if you don't get the job, just having the experience of interviewing a lot is second to none. Like, you can't get that experience anywhere else. So yeah, definitely do that. I've been applying to jobs this whole summer. I'm still trying to find one that works really with me and my schedule, especially going into school, but also works with the business's schedule too. I've already been to 3 interviews. I have an interview tomorrow, so wish me luck, guys. But yeah, it's a process, but if you're lucky and you find the job that really works for you and they want you too, then hopefully it works out. And maybe you're struggling on just what to do on your phone. Some more productive things to do than just scrolling through 50 hours of memes. Not saying that's a bad thing. I mean, it's a good entertaining time, but what you can do is get some news apps or even the TED Talk app and just read some news. Really get more well read and more cultured in a sense. This is just my basic way, and reading a book. I do want to get into reading novels once again, but reading news is a much shorter way to do so. What I'm using currently is Flipboard. It just has a lot of different options which you can choose news from categories that you actually like travel, politics, recipes, design, style, just any different thing, science. It has a lot of options. Also, you can really gain some more inspiration and ideas from apps like TED Talk, in which they have speakers speak on a topic. You don't have to believe everything they're saying, but it's definitely an idea which you could think upon. I think it's a great app to have and just to listen. And what's great about it is either you can watch the video or just listen to it like an audiobook. It's a good time. You can get inspired and just learn some new ideas. So grow your brain basically, than just staring at Instagram at photos. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed all these ideas. If you had any more that I missed or would like to add into this video, then comment them down below for sure. I will probably make a longer list of more ideas if I think of them on my blog. I'm trying to blog. I'm trying. So if you want to check it out, feel free. I don't expect you guys to, of course, but it'd be nice. But yeah, I really enjoyed making this video. Hopefully, I wanted to make another one in which it was summer cheap thrills, but summer is ending, so maybe for next year. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Definitely give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos by me. And yeah, thanks for watching again, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Okay.